Hi, Miss Clement. So, Lighthouse? Well, the first time I was in timeout, they thought I was choosing to be depressed and suicidal because, I told them I was happy, but I came across as angry and depressed and suicidal because I was feeling that way, I was feeling happy. This was the first time I was in timeout, and the girl's A bag said, "No, you're mad," and yelled at me with a very strict voice and pointed at the mad sheet, the feelings chat. And, I was feeling sad looking back. And when I was in timeout, and every time I was in timeout, no one was allowed to talk to me. No students or teachers, and I wasn't allowed to talk to them. No teachers or students. That's all. Good news is I'm not feeling as down as I used to feel, but I'm still feeling down. That says my is at like a 7 on a scale 1 to 10. Is at a 7. You think I'm a loser? I don't know if I am or not. Hey, I don't know if I am or not. That means I'm getting better. I'm not instantly going to I am a loser. I'm not instantly going to that. Vinny in Lighthouse School, when I was living with Mom, he told me to stop whining. I told him I'm not whining. I'm just depressed. That's all. He said, "No, you're whining." This was when I was 10. And 11. And 12. And 13. Until it's basically my depression was. They saw me how I'm depressed now. How I was. Then I lived with Dad, and then I just didn't care about my depression anymore. That's all. Instead of pointing to the happy chat on the chat the first time I was in timeout, I point to the sad chat after I jumped to say I'm happy. And they said, "No, you're mad. Write down mad." And then I said, "Fine, I'm on this." I pointed at this, and I think she said, the bitch says, "No, you're mad." I did this from 12 and 10 and 11 and 13. Not in that order, in 10 and 11 and 12 and 13. Each time I was in timeout. Then I decided to not be honest with myself, be honest with my emotion, that I'm not feeling happy or sad. I'm just mad whenever I'm in time because that's what they want to hear. The A-bags. Until they changed the name. That's what they were called. I can't remember what the fuck those fuck chats were called after they changed the name from A-bag to whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm too tired and sad. I think A-bag sounds bad because they're bad. This guy says, "Well, we changed the name to A-bag because people thought that A-bag sound negative." Well, maybe they should sound negative because they're negative people. Never the fuckers. All the fuckers have negative names because they're negative people. With negative environment, with also all the roles have negativity and environment. They don't care if the kids aren't. I just care if the kids are bored and I'm listening to them. Even if they're sad. Let don't care if this said. It was a teacher that I told on that line several times over the years till I was 13 living with Dad. I stopped saying them against using myself because, you know, I just said I was sorry for lying and just stopped. I just apologized for my depression from 10. It took how many years? It didn't happen at 10 or 11 at 12 or 13. It happened when I was living with Dad. I decided to apologize for my emotions. And you know what's sad? I was never really mad in school. I was just depressed and suicidal. And feeling it came across as anger. Therefore, I just apologize for. Basically, I apologize for feeling too depressed. Lucky me. For, I don't know, from 13 till 19 when I was living with Dad, which was 2010 to 2017. That's all.